Hi everybody, welcome to Tutorial Tuesday. So today we're going to go through Warrior 2. So we all love this Warrior 2 stance. It's very empowering. So we're on our mat. So come to the top of your mat here. And you're going to find your mountain pose, which we've already found. Roll those shoulders down and back. And see if you can take a giant step back with that right leg. Taking that right step back, drop that right heel down. So the toes of the right foot are pointed towards the side of the mat, and the left knee and the left toes are pointed towards the top of the mat. So a lot of times, this is the stance right here. You can go deeper, you can go more shallow if you're having balance issues. Here, this is where you need to figure out where you need to be. I'm going to heel toe it out a little bit. Sometimes our knee is coming in, and let me show you what that looks like. So when we're in this Warrior 2 stance, our knee comes in like this. See if I can get a better view. It comes in like this. So align the knee to the middle of the toes. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. Bring the knee to the middle of the toes. So we're going to bring the knee to the middle of the toes. And we're going to push through the pinky side of that right foot. So the back foot, the straight leg, you're going to push to the pinky side, but the big toe mound of that foot still roots in towards the ground. This is my yoga helper. Isn't he adorable? So sitting it down. I think it's a she. She? So bringing it down. So we're bringing it down here. So knee in, and we're sinking it. So we're going to reach the tailbone down towards the ground. We're going to reach the tailbone down towards the ground. We're going to lift through the lower belly and roll those shoulders down and back. We're going to reach through the tailbone down towards the ground, lift up through the belly, and roll those shoulders down and back. Now I want you to think about this inner left thigh. So the bent leg thigh, think about rotating that thigh up without moving anything. It's an intentional move it up. And then sink it down as you sink through the tailbone. Pull the belly in and reach through the hands. So the hands extend. So recognize where your hands are at. Get them equal height here. And see if your shoulders come in front of your hips and bring them back. If you're not sure how to do that, adjust. Straighten the bent leg. Get the shoulders over the hips and then bend it back down. Now, on the left foot, what are you pushing into? See if you don't want to push into the knee. So we're not really pushing through the knee. See if you can press that left foot into the ground. Find the big toe mound of that foot and the heel. Press through the foot. So you activate through the foot, rotate the inner thigh up, tailbone down, sink it down, hands out. Now here's something else. Bring the chin level to the ground and bring the ears over the shoulders. But pull those ribs in. Lift through the lower belly. Sink it a little bit lower. Rotate that inner thigh up. Push through the pinky side. We're thinking about this the whole time. So take an inhale. Engage it all. Think about what you're doing, reaching. Now, sometimes we have our palms up. And then sometimes we have our palms down. Play around with that. Palms up is a rotation of the shoulders, right? It opens up the heart a little bit more when you're there. Palms down is a stability. Sink those shoulders down, rise through the crown of the head, breathe. All right, so let's straighten those legs, bring both toes forward, and let's go to the other side. I'm not leaving you hanging on one side. So you got to go to the other side. Right knee over right ankle, bring the knee in alignment, press through the back side of that left foot, right? See how my shoulders are in front? Straighten the leg, get the shoulders over the hips, then bend the knee. Heel toe the foot in. So one thing I didn't mention that you might want to think, and everybody's hips are a little bit different. There's no real wrong way to have your heel in line with the arch on the back side. We have all these things that we say, but I want you to play around with it. For me, I have super tight hips, so I have to heel toe my foot forward. My heel is almost in line with my with my big toe on the back foot, just because my hips are tight. So pay attention to what's right for you. So what are we going to do? Tailbone down towards the ground. Lift up through the pelvic floor or the lower belly. Okay, check out the knee alignment. Adjust that foot. Rotate that inner right thigh up towards the ceiling. Push through the pinky side of that left foot. Still engaging the belly. Reach the hands out, palms down or palms up. Find out where you want to go. Chin is level. Bring the ears over the shoulders. Rise through the crown of the head. Bring those ribs in. Lift up through the belly. Rotate the inner thigh up. Push through that back foot. Sink it a little bit lower if you're going to go deeper. Breathe. Great job. Release. Bring those hands up overhead. Hands to heart center. Give it a little walk side to side. Say thank you. Oh, thank you, thank you. Step it in. And that's your warrior two. Now here's the thing. We all have different hips and different stances and balance. If you have a question or a comment, put it in there. Private message me. Let me do something special for you and your body, and maybe we can have a part 2 Warrior 2 tutorial video. Thanks for joining me today for Warrior 2. Have a blessed day.